Hello everyone, Rain here and welcome back to the greatest series on YouTube, that's right, Rayneland. So today I plan to connect all of my planters to a source of electricity, to a source of redstone flux, because as it turns out, one of the greatest challenges for me right now is that those planters are constantly running out of fuel, so I gotta go back here and refuel them. And if I can connect them to something like even this generator and just put a bunch of coal in it, that will make things a lot easier. But first, let me show you what I did in between episodes. And also, I just spent 10 minutes thinking I was recording, but I wasn't actually recording, so I gotta tell you what I did during this time as well. But basically, I've got 2 more planters in here, so I'm ready to start 2 new farms. One is gonna be a diamond farm, and one is gonna be a redstone farm, because I want to start growing redstone as well. It's needed for some important recipes. And here, I have actually tier 4 Inferium Essence seeds. I got really lucky from somewhere, and I don't remember where from. In the previous episode, I got a legendary loot bag, and this loot bag had tier 5 essence, a little bit of it, so I was able to use it to craft those tier 4 seeds, and after a little bit of farming, I've got a whole field of them. And also, I made some redstone flux engines, so I can now power my planters using redstone flux, which is a lot more convenient. But also, those blocks are the reason why I can connect planters to redstone flux, why I can connect them using different wires at all, because if it wasn't for those engines, I won't be able to do it. So let me quickly just fill them in again to make sure that those fields are working properly, especially to make sure that this field is working. Oh, look at all of this essence, stacks and stacks of essence, and still, that is not enough to make 1 diamond seed. I need a lot more. Okay, so let's get the other one. And I already started doing some things with, well, connecting this whole thing to energy. I'm gonna use... Actually, it's getting dark. Let's continue this tomorrow. Okay, a brand new day. So I'm gonna use Immersive Engineering for that. I think it's gonna be the best way to do it. It's gonna be the cheapest way, and it's gonna be the most convenient as well, because right now I am at the point in the quest book where I'm supposed to be working on industrial engineering. So it has some very convenient and very cheap connectors and wires, but also this mod is just really good at generating energy as well, so I might want to get into it. I can make some... like, I can make water wheels and wind farms, so I don't even need coal or anything like that to generate energy. And that will be really good. So I already crafted a bunch of wires and a bunch of connectors. They actually require some copper, which I don't have much of, but thankfully there's a bunch of rewards here and there, so I've got plenty. I have 2 connectors here, 6 wires, and I already placed some as well. So here we go. There's a couple of wires, well, connectors, connecting stuff. And this one is connected to the iron generator itself. And as you might see in this chat, I was struggling just moments before I realized that I wasn't even recording this whole thing. I was struggling with connecting those 2 connectors. It's just not happening, okay? If I connect this and that, for example, I can't attach any more wires to it. So, as it turns out, I can't do it anymore. I think you could do it in like previous versions of this mod, but now you need another thing called relays. You need those wire relays, and they're super simple to craft, thankfully. But before doing that, I actually want to see if maybe it's a quest in here somewhere. No, those are different types of connectors. I don't see anything for relays here, unfortunately. Yo! Yo, what's up with that? I actually made one copper plate before, and it didn't give me my due reward. I even made those strings. Hello, quest book? What's up? Well, in any case, let me... I mean, I will need more of them in the future, so I'm gonna get some more, not a problem. Actually, wait a second. Well, I can make one copper plate right now, I suppose, just to get this achievement. There we go, copper plate. Thank you for detecting it this time. And I might as well make some wires. Let me show you how I did this whole thing. There we go, some wires. And now I gotta surround them. Yeah, I gotta surround one stick with those wires. Wait a second, did you detect that I made wires? Okay, good. And look, what is this? Kinesis. Oh yeah, this is actually what I was talking about. These quests will allow me to make wind farms, will allow me to make water plants, water power plants. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be really good. Okay, let me make some more wire coils. There we go. And let's make... Well, I just used one copper. Dang it. Yeah, I need 2 copper to make those relays. So gotta quickly visit the mine. I was really lucky last time I was searching for copper. There was actually some on the walls of this whole tunnel that goes down. And I'm actually surprised that I don't have that much of it. I mean, it's supposed to be just a normal resource like, well, like iron. So I'm surprised that throughout this whole time, Jazz didn't really give me much of it at all. I mean, I've got 3 of it in all of my chests, and I think at least a couple of them are actually from loot bags and whatnot. But it should be simple to find. At least when I see it, I'm gonna recognize it, okay? Alright, and there's definitely plenty of other resources in here, like I've seen plenty of tin, and look at this, some silver over here. Is that more silver? Yes. That's not good. Hello, peaceful creeper. Nice fireworks, mate. Okay, redstone. Actually, let's collect this redstone. Oh my gosh, diamonds as well. Well, don't mind if I do. I still have 4 diamonds in my chests, waiting to be turned into seeds, but I actually used the other 4, because if you remember in the previous episode, I got 8 diamonds, so I used 4 of them to make even more growth accelerators, and that helped me a lot in getting more and more tier 4 essence seeds as fast as I could. Yeah, that was nice, and 8 more. 8 more are ready to be turned into some more growth accelerators. Okay, no copper so far. Got a bunch of diamonds, but no copper. Another creeper. Actually, maybe I gotta get back now. Maybe the reason Jazz didn't give me much copper was because she was mining too low to find copper. And I found some pretty high up. I mean, it was on one of the highest levels of this mine. So I'm gonna try to go back there, maybe? And maybe take another look at all of these walls. Or at least, actually, before that, let me even take a look. Okay, skeleton. I don't wanna mess with the skeleton. Yeah, okay, never mind. Just getting out of here now. Goodbye, monsters. Okay, none of that is copper. Alright, let's go up and up. Yeah, so this is where I found it. Actually, not that high, I suppose. I'm gonna try to dig right here. There was copper here before, and there might still be more. Oh, another cave. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry, skeleton, but you gotta go down. You gotta go down, because I need this sweet, sweet copper. Oh, yes. Okay, what do I not need, though? I don't need this. Oh my gosh, look at how much copper there is. Yes! Mission accomplished. There we go. Dense copper as well. Good, good. And even more over here. Okay, so I can make lots and lots of wires and relays and everything else I need. So let's get out of here. So all of this copper goes right here. And oh my gosh, so many useless things. Okay, diamonds can go in here, sticks can go back into my backpack, and I still have even more essence in my backpack. Look at this. There we go. Let's see how much. 3 stacks plus 7 prudentium, 7 intermedium, and there is also like 5 stacks over there. Wait a second. Why is it not working? I might need to replace a hoe as well. Oh no! It already ran out of energy during this short period of time. The other one didn't run out of energy yet, but I think that's because there's actually more growth accelerators under these essence seeds. So it just consumes energy a lot faster. Okay, well, let's get that. Let's fix it. Let's fix it by connecting it all to this iron generator. So a couple of these, and 1 and 2, and I've got 8 relays. That should be more than enough. So let me just quickly make sure that time is not being wasted and this inferium is being continuously collected. There we go. So I think in that case I don't really need those connectors at all. I guess connectors need to be used only when they are connected to the blocks. So let's place a relay in here, another relay over here, I suppose. And another thing that I was thinking about, actually, wait a second, it's getting real dark. So that's it, it should be connected to energy now. Wait a second, no, just this and that. Now it should be getting energy. Yes, look at this, it's already full. Good, so I'm gonna connect all of them in just a second, but gotta make sure that my villagers don't get killed by mobs. And I already see some zombies planning to kill them. So another thing I was thinking about that might be the problem is that I plan to expand my growth accelerators. I plan to make them all be at least 3 blocks high, maybe even 5. And let me just get some cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 5 is gonna be right down to this level. So if I'm gonna make it 5 blocks tall, it's obviously gonna block the cable. Like on this side, the same thing is gonna block the cable. But I think it's probably a bug. But if I connect it like this before placing those blocks, it doesn't matter. And this is something I didn't remember until later. But yes, I can just connect them like this and it's all gonna work properly. But I guess I still won't be able to make them 5 blocks tall if I want to keep those relays on this level, because I gotta continue this whole thing right now all the way over here. So let's actually use dirt for that. Okay, this one, and also can't forget about skeleton essence and soon to be diamond and redstone essences. All right, so 1 relay right under this, 1 relay right under that. Repeat a couple more times, and there we go. If I can just connect this and that. Yes. Oh yes, the dream. The dream is coming true. And over here as well. And now every one of them needs a connector. And oh my gosh, I have just enough connectors for that. I actually don't even have redstone flux engines in all of them. I think skeleton essence farm still doesn't have one. Yes, it actually doesn't have any fuel at all. So I gotta fix that. I gotta craft another one real quick. But there we go. They are all connected now to the source of energy. Nice. Look at this. Looking good. Looking real good. So let me show you how you can make a redstone flux engine. It's actually really simple. It needs a bunch of iron, if I remember correctly, but also a little bit of redstone. So I've got 15 in here, so I definitely have enough to make seeds. Now let's just make 1 for now, just for the skeleton essence. And I think I also need a block. Okay, well, let's actually take a look at the recipe. Redstone flux engine. Oh yes, I need some gold as well. But I've got some gold. Might not be enough to make a seed anymore, but there is plenty of gold in the mine. I actually passed some while searching for copper, I think. So there we go, redstone flux engine. It's empty right now, so look at this. All of them are full of energy. I actually gotta get this out of it, but let's place it in here, and it should be filling in with energy, at least as soon as this block starts generating it. Okay, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. What? Wait, why? Why not? My system is perfect. It should all be working properly. This is unacceptable. Wait, what's up? Well, those seem to be gathering energy just fine. What's up with this one? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Well, relay, connector. I don't know. It's all properly connected. All energy should be going where energy is needed. I don't think there should be any problems because this is like low voltage. It only limits the amount that can be transferred, but right now this block is the only one that needs any energy in the first place. So what's up? Let's actually maybe try to quickly place it in here, make sure that it works. Yes, here it starts getting energy straight away, but right here it doesn't. That's kind of strange. If you know why this is happening, let me know in the comments. I have no idea. Maybe I do need to make like medium voltage connectors, but I don't think that should be causing problems. I don't think those relays should be causing any problems either. I might be able to remove this middle one. Maybe I can connect those two directly, for example, and actually connect this connector to this relay, and maybe that will fix it. Yes, it did, but I'm still not exactly sure why. So yeah, I gotta wait and see if it will work for these two as well. But that's pretty much it. It's all ready. Actually, let me try another thing. This is a very important thing. I need to have a way of getting resources out of this system. And right now, for example, my essence farm is stuck, okay? It's not doing anything because there isn't any space to collect any more essence. So let's see if placing a chest right next to those planters will allow for them to get those resources out of the system. The problem is that even if it will, for example, right here, where do I even place it? I gotta replace one of the growth accelerators. And it doesn't really work even. Yeah. Well, maybe I need to place it on some other side. Maybe it's gotta be below, but that will create some problems with energy. Okay, well, probably gotta try to figure something out with this as well. And for now, I can just pick it up. There we go. So yeah, that's it with this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next video.